Today I'm going to be talking about 3 films that nail their depictions of misunderstood psychological disorders. Hollywood films often portray psychological concepts in a simplified manner, failing to capture the true complexity of the human mind. This can lead to skewed perceptions of mental health issues among viewers. While most films stray from the accuracy in their portrayal of mental illness or mental disorders, 3 stand out for their exceptional detail. Praised by psychologists for their realistic depictions of psychological concepts, these films provide a valuable window into some of the world's most misunderstood conditions. The first film is Black Swan, which was made in 2010. The movie Black Swan has been criticized for its portrayal of schizophrenia. However, this criticism is inaccurate. The film actually depicts psychosis, a broader term that can encompass symptoms like hallucinations and delusions experienced by the main character, Nina. Psychosis is a frequently misunderstood mental health condition. Often a symptom of broader issues, it involves a loss of contact with reality. This can manifest through hallucinations, delusions, and disorganized thinking. Contrary to popular belief, psychosis doesn't necessarily mean violence or bizarre behavior. Instead, it represents a deep, distressing break from reality that can significantly impact a person's life. Natalie Portman's portrayal of Nina Sayers in Black Swan is a brilliant depiction of what psychosis looks like. Her character's gradual loss of touch with reality is depicted from start to finish in a way that exemplifies how unsettling, disturbing, and confusing the condition can be for those experiencing it. In Black Swan, the audience experiences psychosis through Nina's hallucinations, mirroring the real struggles of people with the condition to tell what's real. This powerful performance effectively conveys the disorientation and turmoil of psychosis, making the film an authentic depiction of this often misunderstood condition. Number 2 is The Aviator, which was made in 2005. The misconception that OCD is simply just about being neat or a perfectionist is addressed in the film The Aviator. Dr. Ann Kosak, a specialist at Massachusetts General Hospital's Center for OCD, praised the film's portrayal as realistic and sensitive. The reality of OCD, as depicted in the film, is far more complex and debilitating. According to a 2019 study, OCD involves disturbing obsessions and consequently exhausting compulsions that lead to massive disruptions in daily life. In OCD, obsessions are intrusive and unwanted thoughts, images, or urges that cause significant anxiety. Compulsion are repetitive behaviors or mental acts performed to reduce the distress caused by these obsessions. Obsessive-compulsive disorder, also known of course as OCD, can appear in many forms, including fixations on cleanliness, order, hoarding, and even disturbing thoughts about violence or sex. Contamination OCD, for instance, goes beyond just washing your hands or using sanitizer. It's a crippling fear of germs and contamination. The Aviator paints a realistic picture of OCD's debilitating effects. Leonardo DiCaprio's portrayal of Howard Hughes, a man who battles contamination OCD, despite recognizing the irrationality of his anxieties. While viewers might find Hughes's hygiene rituals and need for control excessive, they only hint at the constant struggle and distresses of OCD sufferers. The film effectively conveys the relentlessness of OCD, offering a glimpse into a reality often misunderstood. Number 3 is Uncut Gems, which came out in 2019. The portrayal of addiction in media is often confusing. People see the negative consequences and wonder why someone would continue on that path. However, addiction isn't a lifestyle choice, it's a disease. In 2019, the film Uncut Gems is a great depiction of this. Gambling addiction is a serious condition that goes far beyond occasional betting or a bad habit. A July 29 study in Nature Reviews Disease Primers highlights this. It is a pervasive compulsion that takes over an individual's life. Contrary to the misconception that it's about chasing a thrill or being irresponsible, gambling addiction is characterized by an uncontrollable urge to gamble despite severe negative consequences. Gambling addiction traps people in a vicious cycle of highs and lows. Euphoric wins are quickly followed by crushing despair. To recover losses or chase fleeting victories, gamblers resort to ever riskier bets, deepening the cycle. Adam Sandler's portrayal of Howard Ratner in Uncut Gems captures the back-and-forth nature of gambling addiction with remarkable authenticity. Ratner's life is a chaotic whirlwind of high-stakes bets, desperate schemes, and moments of sheer panic as he struggles with debts, relationships, and an insatiable need to gamble. Sandler's performance in Uncut Gems portrays the crippling effects of gambling addiction with startling accuracy. The film vividly illustrates how addiction controls every aspect of the sufferer's life, leaving viewers unsettled yet drawn into the character's relentless pursuit of the next big win.